with you, Damien. Calm down, Damien. He was like, nah, you girls think y'all slick. You think you slick. I ain't got time for games. I'm a grown man. Da 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 da. Going, right? So my friend's like, okay, well, you gotta see Tasha's point of view too, you know? You gotta see Tasha's point of view too. You know, you gotta see why she's angry. You gotta see what's wrong. She feels as if that you love your baby mother. And he's like, what? He's like, you feel like you're still in love with your baby mother? He go, yeah, I am. And so what? So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. So what? So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. My friend was like, wow. Welcome to my life, my world, my everything. How you guys doing? Alright, so this is another story time. So I didn't know which story time to do today, so I'm gonna talk about how the last dude, I just be forgetting their names that I be naming them, but this dude is gonna be the dude Mike's brother. I can't remember what I called him, so I'll call him Damien, right? Alright, so at the time, if you guys want to catch up on the story time, like how I met Damien, I will leave that story time above, or I will leave it down in the description bar. Hopefully I remember. First off, did you like this video yet? Did I get a thumbs up? Come on. You should just give me a thumbs up for the afro, this afro, and like, baby, will you marry me? Okay. But anyway, so I'm going to name him Damien. As you guys know in the previous story time that I did say that Damien's brother Mike was my homie. Okay, so this is years later, and I was like walking with my friend Samantha. Like I said, Samantha will be in a lot of story times because Samantha was part of a lot of relationships, or not relationships, like people I was talking to at the time. So I was walking with my friend Samantha at the time. And like I said, oh, here's another thing. Like I said, I always say that sometimes these are the same people. I just can't remember their names. So, except like my baby daddies. But most of them, like a lot of people are the same people. But I just can't remember the names I be giving them. So, just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so when I met Damien, you know, I met Damien years prior when my baby father cheated on me with my friend. I will have, you know, honestly, I'm going to have this story time, but I'm going to have this story time when I get to like a certain amount of like, you know what, when y'all show me that y'all feeling the story times. If y'all show me y'all feeling the story times, then I will really get into like those type of drama. Because, baby. Yeah, so when my baby father slept with my friend, I met him around that time frame, ended up messing around with him, and then I went, it didn't work out, so I went back to my baby daddy. But at the time, my baby daddy wasn't my baby daddy. He was just like a dude I was talking to, right? So I went back to my baby daddy. But now I remember why. Okay, so years later, I was walking, I was looking. I was looking good, okay? I know I was looking good because I was getting mad love. Mad people was telling me, beep, 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 you need a ride. And if y'all know me, sure. No, but I didn't get a ride that day. I was walking with Samantha, and Samantha was like, do you know him? You know? So I'm walking, and a dude pulls over, and he had like a luxury car. So let me tell you about, like I told you, I likes me a Haitian guy, okay? But let me tell you something. If you meet a Haitian guy with a luxury car, a lot of times their life ain't together. A lot of them down here, okay? So a lot of these dudes who have luxury cars is either still living with their mother, or they are not able to have luxury cars. So let me tell you, there's different levels of like Haitian men, okay? So this dude had a BMW. So a lot of Haitian dudes that I meet down here that has a BMW either has baby mama drama. I don't know, I just put them together. Their deadbeat is something, they have bad credit. I don't know, something about that BMW and Haitian guy with the luxury Gucci glasses and Versace glasses. I don't know, okay? And they brag, okay? They always talk about themselves. This is my experience. I'm seeing from where the people I met here. So, he pulls over in the luxury car. And I'm not a type of girl who really like dudes with luxury car, because a lot of dudes that have luxury cars, I feel like dudes that have like Honda Accord, Nissans are always the dudes that's doing well in life. The dudes that have the luxury cars are in debt, and they talk about themselves and make you believe this dream that they have money when they don't. And I don't really care about money. I don't. I work my butt off. I always look good. I always look nice for myself. I don't need your money. Your money's your money. My money's my money. And that's how I've always been. So he pops up and he was like, oh, hey, what's up, Tasha? And I'm like, I don't know who he was. So I'm like, how do you know my name? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, what's up? And then my friend Samantha's like, cause she knows. Cause I be acting like I know people when I don't know people, baby. I always do that. Do you know him? Yeah, I don't know him, okay? But he was like, I like me a little gangster, okay? I don't know, it's the thug in me. The thug, okay? Maybe it's because I like Tupac. I just love a man that's jeweled up, bossed up. I like men, like I like a silent killer. I don't know what it is about a man that's just don't need to talk, but their presence just show everything. And he was one of those dudes. I think that's what made me like him. But back in the days, he had dreads, right? So this time I seen him, he said, what's up, Tasha? I'm like, hey. Sorry, the camera went out, so I don't know if I'm focused or not. But anyways, it's something about the silent killer. So I just see him. He had like jewels on, bracelet on. He just smells so yummy. Anywho, right? So he comes and then he go, what's up, Tasha? And I'm like, hey. He's like, you don't know who I am? I said, no. He said, Damien. I said, Damien. Okay, so when Damien had the dreads back in the day, Damien was smaller. He was skinny. You know, skinny dude, dreads, you know, had a little swag, you know. But when I seen Damien, he became a man. Damien had something about a short, fresh cut that does something to my heart. He had a fresh cut, you know, and his beard was connected. He just looked manly, and he a little buff. I like my men a little bit, you know. He looked good, as you can see. So I was like, oh, what's up? He said, what's up? He said, oh, you look good. You know, you're getting a little bit of weight. Because I told you I was like skin and bones back in the days. And I still wasn't bigger. But I guess I was bigger compared to how I was. I said, you see me? Like, you know, being funny. He said, where you going? I said, oh, I'm heading to my friend Samantha's house. He said, oh, you need a ride there? My friend's like, no. Because she thought he was just a stranger. But I said, he know my name, girl. So she's like, no, it's okay. But we used to like walking back up and down. I think that's how we like kind of really like, you know, release our stress and our problems, whatever. So I said, oh no. He's like, what? He's like, where you live now? I said, I live in Brooklyn. He said, well, what time are you heading home? I said, probably like around like 10, 11. He said, all right, I'll come back. I'll come by. Give me your number. He said, you have a car? I said, no. He said, Tasha, you still not driving? I said, no. And then he said, all right, give me your number, you know, and I'll come and get you around later when you're ready to go. I said, okay. It's just the cologne. You know, not all men could wear cologne. And I'm telling you that. Some men wear cologne and it still smells no good. You need to know your body. Like what goes with your body. And whatever he was wearing went with his body. Even my friend was like, dang, he smelled good. He smelled good. So later on, you know, me and my friend kicking it, making jokes, not doing anything. He calls me. He said, yo, you ready to go home? So I said, you know, fine, let me go home. It was like around like, probably 10. I said, yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, because, you know, I got to work tomorrow. You know, I'll just drop you home, whatever. I said, okay. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I hope you don't try to, you know, bang, bang. But I forgot about the bang, bang. I forgot. Alright, we will talk about it. So, I'm like, oh, I'm really not in the mood either. Whatever. So, we driving. He gets in the car. He had like a different outfit on. I think he had like a regular like black tee now. You know, he had some jeans on. I didn't see the shoes because he was driving. And he's driving. You know, it's something when my man leans. I said, this is my man. It's the toxic in me. This is back in the days. I don't know. Maybe still me now. But he leaning and he's driving. You know, turn. I said, this is my man. So he drives, whatever, and we're talking, we're catching up. I was telling him about how I had a daughter. He was telling me about his daughter. I said, oh, no, I thought you had 2. He said, nah, the other one was my girl's kid. But, we're not together no more. I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, whatever. But then I thought in my head, it's a girl's kid. I mean, when we was together, because he used to claim his the other daughter as my daughter. Like, this is my daughter, this is my... We used to hang out a lot before we got to the bang bang chicka bang bang. And then I was like, oh, it's not working. But he was cool. He was those type of dudes that used to have mad people around, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, then I thought I had a daughter. I thought his daughter. I said, I have a question. He said, yeah. I said, so that means when we was together or we was talking, he said, nah. He says, it's been a lot of up and down. We really need to catch up. I said, sure, because I tell you, people, Tasha's the counselor. I don't know what it is about me. People love to talk to me. So he's like, yeah, we really need to catch up. I said, yeah, we need to catch up, whatever. So he drops me on. So he's your spot, who you live with? I said, by myself. He said, oh, okay. So he's like, I say, you want to come in? I always do that. And then get mad when the man try to... But he did it, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, sure, he came around. He's like, okay. He said, Tasha, you ain't got no furniture. First off, it's okay for me. I have a couch, I have a TV, and I have a bed. I'm okay. He said, you ain't got no furniture. He said, yeah, we got to change that. I tell you, men take care of me. I said, no. That's okay. I know how men is when men do feed. He said, nah, Tasha, you know I'm not like that. Whatever. So I said, okay, whatever. So he goes, you know, we gotta change that. He said, just let me know, whatever, you know, if you need a bed frame, you need this, you need that, you know, whatever. I said, okay. He said, oh, where's your daughter? I said, my daughter's with, you know, her father, you know, whatever. And then he said, oh, okay. He said, all right, well, I'll see you in the morning. No, he said, tomorrow, can I come pick you up for breakfast or something? And I said, sure, you can pick me up for breakfast, I guess, but I'm mostly going to be in Boston, hanging out with my friend, because whenever my daughter's not here, I don't got nothing to do, so I usually go to Boston. So he said, okay, so he's like, yeah, I'll go to breakfast and I'll scoop you up and then I'll drop you off later to do the same thing. I said, okay. So he comes, he picks me up, we go to breakfast, we talk, you know, we vibing, but then he starts venting about his baby mother. How his baby mother, that was the love of his life, and she ended up like leaving him, and he don't know why she left him, and what did he do for him to leave her, blah blah blah. He was a good guy, he loved his daughter, whatever. So I said, well, what was it? Did you cheat on her, whatever? He said, yeah, I cheated a couple times, whatever. I said, well, maybe that's it. He said, nah, I just feel like, you know, sometimes when you get comfortable. But he said, yo, Tasha, I want to get my family back. I want to get my family back. So I said, well, then do it. Get your family back. I said, yeah, you know, go get your girl. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, yeah, she don't want to be with me. She don't want nothing to do with me. So I'm like, it's something that's not adding. So I asked, I said, there's something that's not adding up. Did you do something? Did you cheat? Did you give her a disease? Why? Something that's making her like, you know, whatever. I said, I don't know your relationship. I don't know if this is something for years. Maybe this is the breaking point. He's like, she got another man. He feels as if that he wants to fight for her, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay. So then I said, then fight for her. If that's what you want. I said, yeah, you're right. You know, you're right, Tasha. You're right. You know, I really like talking to you. You know, like, that's what made me, like, attracted to you before. He said, why are you not with your baby father? I said, my baby father left me, you know, for another woman. Yeah. And I told him, I said, yeah, because I'm a little crazy. He starts laughing. He's like, crazy? I don't get that from you. I said, yeah, I am. If I really like you, I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. So he's like, oh, really? You know, we're making jokes. So then we're driving, we're talking, we're vibing. He's like, Tasha, I really like you. Like, I don't know what it is. First off, you like me, but you just said you want to work with your family. Make it make sense. So I said, oh, yeah. I said, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, I wonder why it didn't work out. I thought sometimes, me too. I wonder why. I would remember it soon. So then fast forward, me and my friends kicking it. So me and homeboy start chilling hard, like hard. Pick me up from work, drop me off from work, on the phone all the time. We talking. All right, fast forward. So we get to the bang bang. We get to the bang bang chicka bang bang. You know, sometimes it's not always the size that, you know, it's not always the size. Sometimes you can, you know, the size, some people be bigger and don't know what they're doing. Some people be little and, you know, so, you know, I'm like, it's not the size, baby. That was the smallest thing I ever seen in my life. was like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? You know, I think, and it was just a really bad experience. He was just pumping it. So I was like, you know, after the whole situation, you know, I'm like, all right, I remember why. But he was so cool. I was like, you know what? Even though he sucks, I'm gonna stick beside him. That's it. This is why. So I was talking to Samantha, you know, so I said, Samantha, this was so bad. She was like, I was like, well, now I remember why I went back to my baby daddy. So then she starts laughing, we're making jokes, whatever. So fast forward, you know, we're together probably like a month, you know, now he's starting to come around more, pop up more, whatever. So that time my daughter had her second birthday party, right? And her second birthday, I was looking good. I'm looking great. That was like one of the best birthday parties we had. We all got along. Me and my baby father, I told you he was toxic, but we got along. All his boys came, his family came, everybody just got along. And my baby father was being like mad touchy-feely. Okay, boo. Okay, babe. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, this. Okay, that. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? Man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But he was supposed to come, but he did not come because, he didn't come because he had to work, and then he said he'll come after, like later on to bring my daughter's gift, whatever, right? So my baby daddy, babe, and everybody was like, because, you know, at that time we was done. It was over. It was no more baby daddy, right? So he was like, babe, boo, boo, babe, you know, I was everything. He was just mad touchy. What's up, babe? Okay, babe, looking snatched, babe. Like, I was babe, boo, love, heart, sweetheart, everything. He had, you know, he had shorty doo-wop at the time. So, everybody's like, even his boys was like, oh, he's like, yeah, that's forever me. That's forever me. That's for babe. Oh, you carrying the water? I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I was everything, right? So, I'm like, okay. So he leaves, right? So he ended up leaving. He's like, all right, we're out for the night. So it was me, Samantha, this other girl that I went to high school with, my sister, this other girl that used to go, I'll call her Tara, because her and Samantha were like cool, and that's how me and her became close. Because it used to be Tara, me, Samantha, like we was like the three musketeers, and then Tara started feeling herself because she started having her like drug pen little boyfriend that told her that we're jealous of her, and she ended up switching on us because she started feeling herself. She lost mad weight. She was a bigger girl. She wasn't fat, but she was a bigger girl. She lost mad weight, and then the boyfriend started saying, oh, they're jealous. Like, you know when somebody's abusive and they want to take you away from the abuse, like away from your friends, so they can, you know, segregate you. So it used to be all of us. We're all in the house, whatever. So all of a sudden somebody comes in like, Tasha, I don't know why everybody used to be scared of my BD, right? So homeboy comes and she's like, Tasha, there's a man here for you. So he comes, I'm like, oh, hey, boo. He gives my daughter's gift, whatever. So we're all this. So this is the bed, right? Because I told you I didn't have a frame. So it was like the bed, the bed spring. Homeboy standing here. My daughter's in the bed, sleep, right? And everybody's around. Like, we're all sitting around. Because, you know, I didn't have no furniture. We was all sitting around. We had, like, furniture for, like, the party. You know, the little pull-out chair stuff. But we didn't have furniture. So everybody's just sitting around chilling, right? So all of a sudden, we're all sitting and somebody comes in and is like, oh, Tasha, your baby daddy's here. I'm like, okay. But I didn't know why he popped up. I thought he slaying through because he thought he was going to get a late night special because, you know, we were toxic. We were. So he came by and, yo, my baby daddy went from 0 to 100. My dad's like, yo, who this? Who this though? And homeboy's just standing there. My baby daddy's whopping, wop, whopping, wop, yo, who this around my daughter? I said, yo, it's a party. He's like, oh, how come he came after the party? How come he didn't come during the party? You think you slick? So homeboy's just looking, because homeboy is just mad quiet, right? So my baby daddy, everybody's like, what's the point? What's wrong with you? You got a whole girl. You're driving her car. My baby daddy's like, for real? This is how we operate? So how we operate? Alright. Going in. Alright, he leaves, right? So homeboy just stands there, and homeboy's like, I said, I'm so sorry. My homeboy's like, it's okay. You know, I get it. You're his baby mother. You know, I get it. I get it. So he's like, yeah, you know, I'm not even really gonna stay here. I'm gonna call it a night. I just came, you know, just to whatever. You know, he gave me a kiss in the cheek. He leaves, whatever, right? Okay, so he goes, and then I don't know what happened, like, after that, you know what I'm saying, like, we talked, but I don't know, I just really wasn't, like, on him like that, because we just talked about his baby mother all the time, every day, everything. Ooh, I'm eating a strawberry. Every time his baby mother's name is Kiana. Kiana used to eat a strawberry. Kiana used to look outside the window. Kiana, and he had a tattoo. I don't do, like, let me tell you something, all right? I don't mind if a guy, I get it, you know, you fall in love, you get a tattoo, but he had the girl's name down here, Kiana, okay? That's another thing. I said, oh yeah, because I didn't peep it until one day he was driving, and I said, oh, you got a tattoo? Who's Kiana? He said, oh, that's my baby mother. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, he said, yeah, and I said, would you ever take it? I said, nah, that's my baby mother. She gave me a baby. She gave me a child. She gave me a child. Okay. Stay over there, you know what I'm saying? But then I kind of understood, because he wanted to be over there, but she didn't want him over there because she moved on. And I get it, because you're cheating on me, you're not sexually satisfying me. I get it. I'm on Kiana's side. I get it. That says Kiana down here, right? It goes down. It was nice though. It was a nice tattoo. Kiana, whatever. So I was like, I'm not taking this dude serious. I am not going to be with a guy. People going to be asking me, I'm married with him. Who's Kiana? My baby mother. That's my baby mother. Okay, cool. So one day, I don't know what happened. I was like, I think he called me and I didn't respond. So he like was going like, what happened? Yelling at me when I answered. And I said, what's up with you? He was like, yo, you're acting like Kiana. If you want to go, you want to go. And I said, yo, bro, like, what's wrong with you? Like, whatever. So we're going, we're arguing, right? So my friend, Samantha always was captain, like, let's work it out. Let's figure out, why are you so angry? Like, Samantha, bless her heart. She was just that friend that always wanted to work and understand why. What's the matter? Why are you so mad? So she's talking to him. She said, what's wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, why are you so angry? So on the bus, right? I think it was the 24. I think I used to go through her house. But we're on the bus, right? And we're like talking, so he's on speakerphone, and my friend was like, what's the matter with you, Damien? Calm down, Damien. He was like, nah, you girls think y'all slick. You think you slick. I ain't got time for games. I'm a grown man, going, right? So my friend's like, okay, well, you gotta see Tasha's point of view too, you know? You gotta see Tasha's point of view too. You know, you gotta see why she's angry. You gotta see what's wrong. She feels as if that you love your baby mother. And he said, what? He's like, you feel like you're still in love with your baby mother? He go, yeah, I am. And so what? So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. So what? So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. My friend was like, wow. Yo, we always make jokes about it. Till this day, my family be like, so what? My family be like, so what? We all say, so what? I'm in love with my baby mother. Yo, he's like, yeah, so what? So what? So what? Yo, his accent came out thick. So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. Yep, I'm in love with my baby mother. So what? So what? I am in love with her. So my friend was like, oh, okay. He hangs a click. So my friend was like, everybody in the bus was like, everybody was so awkward. Samantha would go, damn, he didn't even play it off. So it's like, so what? So what? I'm in love with my baby mother. So after that, I never heard from him again. Never talked to him again. I never even tried to call him. I was like, who cares? He could stay with Kiana. I never seen him again. I never talked to him again. I don't know nothing if the homie is dead, if the homie's alive. Yep. And we went on from there, you know what I'm saying? But he admitted, you know, he loves his baby mother. I really hope he worked it out with his baby mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always really want a family to really work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I like a man that will fight for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the toxic in me. But I like that because the fact that he really knew what he wanted, and that's who he wanted. He wanted her, and he's going to show her he wants her. Okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, sis. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
On sait que t'es sincère, en fait t'es là que pour le faire.